A boy walking his dog overhears a conversation, revealing his father's secret with his nanny. The nanny had been hired to care for his ailing mother, but eventually became his stepmother. Since her arrival, strange events have started to unfold. First, the boy, previously healthy, began suffering from stomach pains. Lately, the dog had been growling whenever it saw the nanny. These odd happenings made Mike suspect that the woman was hiding something. What was even more unsettling was that his sick mother loved sunlight in her room, but whenever Mike and his family went out, the nanny would deliberately close the curtains. Since the nanny's arrival, his mother's health had remained stable, but eventually, her condition worsened, and she passed away. Mike felt something was off about the nanny, but he couldn't figure out what. At his mother's funeral, he noticed the nanny sporting an eerie smile. That's when Mike decided there was something wrong with her. But his father disagreed, and allowed the strange nanny to become his stepmother. One day, while his father was at work, the stepmother prepared a delicious meal for Mike and his brother. During dinner, she finally relaxed and smiled when the boy praised her cooking, but the dog suddenly started barking. Seeing that the boys hadn't finished eating, the stepmother offered to take the dog for a walk. When their father returned from work, he was pleased to see the scene, but when the barking resumed, a chill ran down everyone's spine. The brothers rushed outside and found their dog covered in blood. The stepmother wept and claimed that the dog had broken free from its leash and was hit by a speeding truck. Seeing her panic, the father hurried to comfort her, but the angry boy didn't buy her story. "You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Enough. Like you killed my mom. Daddy? No. Shut up." Mike finally voiced his suspicions, but before his father could stop him, his stomach pains returned, and he collapsed in agony. He was rushed to the hospital for tests, but the doctors couldn't find anything wrong. Still, Mike was convinced his stepmother had poisoned him. His father disagreed. He believed his son was just being paranoid. He even said Mike was behaving like his late schizophrenic uncle. The next day, Mike began to reconsider. He searched online for symptoms of schizophrenia, but instead of believing he had a problem, he became more certain that his stepmother did. The following morning, his stepmother brought him hot oatmeal. He sniffed it cautiously and detected a strange odor. He secretly poured the porridge into his stationery box and called his best friend to meet him. He was preparing to do something big. He pretended to finish the porridge and left with his backpack. "Where are you going?" she asked. "I'm just meeting a friend."